Can amicus curiae briefs change an appeal's outcome? Imagine a case where someone not directly involved in the trial steps in to share their opinion. That's what an amicus curiae brief does. It means friend of the court in Latin. These are documents from people or groups who are interested in the case but are not part of it. They want to help the court see the bigger picture. Amicus briefs are used mainly in appeals, which review decisions made in lower courts. They can include extra facts, legal arguments, or social or policy views that the original parties might not have covered. The goal is to give the judges more information to consider. While an amicus brief does not decide the case, it can influence how judges think. If the brief presents strong, relevant points, judges might give them more weight. Sometimes, courts at the highest levels, like the Supreme Court, cite amicus briefs in their opinions. This shows that these submissions can shape the final decision. The impact of an amicus brief depends on a few things. First, how relevant and well-argued the information is. Second, the credibility of the person or group submitting it. Third, whether the court finds the brief offers a new or important perspective. If the brief is clear, focused, and helpful, it has a better chance of making a difference. In cases involving broad public interests or constitutional questions, amicus briefs are especially important. They help courts understand the wider effects of their rulings. For example, if a case could affect many people or involve complex laws, an amicus brief can clarify technical issues or societal impacts. Courts often consider these briefs carefully. They serve as a way for experts, advocacy groups, or other stakeholders to share their views. This can help judges make more balanced and informed decisions. So, can amicus curiae briefs change an appeal's outcome? They can influence the decision, but they do not directly decide the case. Their role is to support the court's understanding and help shape the reasoning behind the final ruling. They are an important part of the judicial process, especially in appeals where wider issues are at stake.